Okay, today I'm going to be cutting some wood. Not a very good light in here. So, got my router set up. I got the blade to the right height. And I'm going to run these all through. And then I'm going to make a tongue and groove for my ceiling I'm going to make in the bathroom. Herringbone ceiling. So, tongue and groove. So I'm going to run them all through. It's going to be real noisy. And so I'll get set up and start doing that. I'm not going to have you watch every piece, but I'll run a few pieces through and then get set up. Alright. This is Mike. We're fixing it with the Long Bros. And just going to run through this whole pile, this stack here. And then I'm going to run both sides, the tongue part and the groove part. I'll do the groove part first. And got my vacuum set up. And got my line. Got an old radiator hose here and put a clamp on the top of this. And then this hose fit conveniently inside there, so that was good. And so let's get started. Let me get the camera set up in a good place, and then we'll get going. All right, we're gonna cut these the wood to length, and I think I'm gonna go. So that's 18 inches long. I think that'll do fine. Make these pieces 18 inches long. And then we're going to make the herringbone ceiling. So I'm going to cut all these pieces 18 inches long and then start using the saw again. So I'll cut a few and then see what we can get done here. See what we get done here. Cutting them at 18 inches, like I said, and then I've got to go to the router table. And then the groove, and then I got to take the tongue and tongue it here so they can slide into each other, like this.
Yeah.
And then you just keep going on that. Boom, 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 boom. You keep.
And what's this for? The wall in the shower.
The ceiling.
In the bathtub.
The ceiling.
I thought it was the wall.
No, the wall's going to be a different type thing. This is for the ceiling. Then I got to finish the electrical in there.
Another 10 years will be done.
I'm thinking about doing like a circular deal with some wood around it, right there by the bathtub.
With my picture in the middle.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, come on in and have a taco.
Alright, I don't want it to get too... Captain. Well, they're gonna put me in a movie.
So what are you doing, Mike? You're making herringbone
Yeah, it's a design
for the bathroom that we're remodeling.
herringbone ceiling.
Remodeling, putting a shower, walk-in shower with rain drops falling on our heads.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean that my eyes will be turning red. Well, they're gonna put me. You can go down to Home Depot and buy this stuff, or you can make it yourself.
You can?
You gotta tear your wall out though.
Oh.
Might be a little bit more expensive to tear your wall out. I don't know. Then the equipment it takes to build all this stuff. Might be cheaper to go buy a box.
Be faster.
Probably be better too.
That's what your last girlfriend said about you. You're too short.
I told her I can't get any taller. Can't get any taller, darling.
Where'd you get this wood?
I'm not sure. I think it's off the wall. They were longer, wider planks. I cut them all down to 3.5 inches or something like that.
So you're repurposing it, is what you're saying. Old wood from the 1930s on a wall.
Yeah, 3.5 inches wide. They were like 12 and 16 inches wide. I don't know, something. They're pretty wide, so I had to cut them down to make this. You can't have a herringbone wall or ceiling with 2-foot wide planks.
Speak up because it's cars right now.
Kind of chilly out here. Film where I put the blade. See that? See the tooth right on that mark? And that way you can get 18 inches exactly. See? 18 inches. The 18 inches and careful. So the size of the ceiling is, I think it's 3 foot wide and 6 foot long, something like that. I don't know exactly, something like that. When I get all these cut, then we'll go in there. Put the tongue on the outside of here, tongue on the outside of here. And then some of these I haven't done the groove yet, so I'll have to put the other bit back on there and do the groove on some of them. Then I'm going to start putting it together on the ground or wherever, and do some exact measurements on the ceiling, and then trim it. I'm not going to, try to cut all the pieces in the ceiling. I'll just cut them all in, wherever the dimensions are. Boards there? I don't know. I have quite a few. I hope I have enough. Good enough? Well, you think so? Yeah. Well, I mean, because when I start that, you can do some more. I'll just leave this right here, and you can. See, that's cut it in there. I think these are some of those boards that from the wall, because I had to cut these. Remember, I had to cut them at an angle to get them out and leave the part of the board down there. I don't know, man. See, that's going to hit that. Get it just right. Okay, I've run some of these through already, and they're all cut at 18 inches, and I've got the groove cut in a lot of them, and I got quite a few more to go, as you'll see. But so I'm going to get started again, and we'll get right to it, just right to it. Put a mask on. Put my mask on. Oh, okay. Put my hat on. Put my earmuffs on. Now, I'm going to go start the vacuum. We used to have gas station convenience stores. We had vacuum cleaners, air and water machines, to pay telephones. So that's where this came from. Set up for 50 cents for 5 minutes. Well, I got the hang of it here. So that's pretty good, huh? I'm going to have to probably run a lot of these back through, possibly. That's how they fit. Pretty good, huh? Board's warped, goes like that. Have to deal with that when we put them all together. Planer can handle a lot of it. You can see how they're warped here. See that? Look at that. After I run these through, I gotta set up the other blade, router bit, and run the outside groove on them. These are just some odd lengths, so I may need them, I might not. I'm just going to go ahead and put the tongue in them. So, like that, you see. Kind of like the knots and stuff like that. Make interesting patterns. Alright, got a few more of those to do. And I got some of these long ones I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to have to move the camera again. Now I'm going to change the bit. So I had to special order these bits, these router bits from this company here. You can't go buy these at Home Depot or something like that, so you have to order them. Took a special chuck, so I got to put this one on there. Take this other one off. Now let me get some. Well, we have some guy coming over. He's going to work on the bus this weekend. Maybe we can get that thing started and I can cut my hair. Yes, indeed, I might cut my hair this weekend. Let's see if I can raise this up high enough. Hopefully I can work on it without taking this thing apart. Here's that beautiful thing. I don't remember how much they were, but they were expensive. This is a 1/2 inch chuck or shaft, and this is the piece that the regular router bits. See how much smaller they are. There's the shaft on that and the shaft on that one, so you tell me. Alright, now let's see here. That's way low, baby. Way low! Bring that up. And we'll tighten that up and then we'll adjust it as needed. Okay. Tighten that up. Okay. There. Okay, we can stand to go up a little bit. Alright, I'm just to show you, just for bunkum's sake. I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyway, how I adjusted it, you got your groove right there. So I put it, looks like it might be, might need to go down just a hair. So anyway, here's how you adjust that. You got a lever in the back here that unlocks the, well, I guess I'll go around there and show that to you. Here's the nuts up here that you take. You put the 2 wrenches that it comes with. Put one up here on the top. Nut right there, and that one holds it, and then you got another wrench that you put on the bottom over here. One goes one way and one goes the other way, and then you tighten it like that. And this lever here, when you put that up there like that, it locks it into place. You put it down there and you can adjust the height. Now I'm going to go over there and show you the height, how you adjust it. The high, the low and the high on the bit itself. Pretty good, but I think it can go down just a hair. So, here's what I'm going to do. Going to the left, which is that way, goes up, and then this goes down a little bit. So we're going to go down just a hair, like that. Don't take much. So I think I went up too much. Now I got to go down. Yeah, I got to go down. So it's kind of hard to do with this camera in my hand. So I'm going to stop for a second. It needs to go down. Okay. I think that's that. Now let's go up here. Take a look at my girlfriend. What do you think, kids? That look pretty good? I don't know if you can see it or not, but I think it looks pretty good. Alright. Now I can start to work again, kids. Children. Children. Let's put a groove in the end of this. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this wood. I gotta cut the groove in each piece on each side. So every piece that I cut with the tongue and groove, I have to do a groove on each end. So each end of the wood will have a groove, a tongue, and then I can make the herringbone design. So let's get started. This is Mike with Fixing It with the Long Bros. Yes, sir. See you with. Yeehaw! So, yes, I'm going to just go ahead and do them all. Do them all right now, Paul. All right, let's see. I'll move this wood in. Just a little bit so I can don't want there. That's good. Now, all right. All right. I got them all put up there. Now we're just gonna do my work. Hopefully I won't get in the way of the camera. I'll go start the vacuum. Just shorter pieces. I probably ought to do them. They're just shorter than the 18 inches. See that? Two, four, six. I got 8 30 of them.
Damn. Huh? I said, damn.
I got all these shorter ones. I probably regret not grooving them. But I think I'll go ahead and groove them. Groove those shorter ones now, huh? Yeah, I might as well. Who knows, I might need them.
After this, you're sure it's gonna, I guess just plane one side, huh?
Well,
a little bit, and then we'll just sand it and
to have a cameraman. This and start a fire with that. I need to put it on video. The battery's about dead. I want to show you.
I gotta get back in there, Mike.
Well, I want to show something.
And we need to get.
This is the herringbone design. It's supposed to get like a 45-degree angle, but it goes like something like this. This goes in here, like that. It's supposed to fit in there. And then this one fits. Oh, the hell. I suppose I'm supposed to have. Supposed to fit like that. And then this one fits like that. And then this one fits like that. Oh. So on the ceiling, it's going to start put it together. Like that. And like that. And as you go, see that? And then when you start coming back, start on this side. Well, start here.